A follow-up security operation is underway in County Tyrone in the aftermath of a mortar and gun attack on Carrickmore RUC station. Police on duty at the base escaped injury and returned fire on the terrorists, but do not claim any hits. Cyril Troy reports.
It was business as usual at the heavily fortified Carrickmore RUC base this morning. Only evidence of the overnight attack was a section of the perimeter fence riddled with bullet holes. There was also little sign of any full-scale security follow-up operation starting until close on midday, when a squad of soldiers arrived by helicopter to search surrounding fields and clear the area of possible secondary devices. This is the fourth time the Carrickmore base has been attacked in the past year, and one of the most concerted of any in the past. The terrorists first of all launched a mortar at the base from the grounds of this house, then opened up with automatic weapons from a number of firing points in a sustained barrage that lasted for more than 5 minutes. Police on duty at the base returned fire but do not claim any hits and say none of their personnel were injured. The mortar bomb fell short of its target and exploded in a hedge, causing no damage. Occupants of the house used by the terrorists to launch the mortar attack did not wish to be interviewed, but say they knew nothing of the incident except for hearing a very loud bang followed by shooting. In fact, the terrorists had mounted the mortar tube on sandbags placed against the gable of the house. The firing device still lay at the scene and the mortar tube in the garden where it was thrown by the blast. In condemning the attack, Mid-Ulster MP the Reverend William McRae says it's adequate testimony of the no-win security policy outlined by Secretary of State Peter Brooke. He says Mr Brooke should be holding inter-party talks about the need to place the province on a war footing and introduce measures to defeat the terrorists. The Carrickmore attack came less than 24 hours after a mortar fired at Warren Point RUC station in County Down slightly injured 6 civilians. The device, fired from a stolen car, missed its intended target and instead hit a pizza parlour 40 yards away in Charlotte Street, demolishing the front of the building.